Welcome to day 5, your final day of Master Your Mindset, Make More Money. I really loved hearing about your new relationship with money and seeing how it has been showing up for you all of this time. But now that you're rooted in your decision to create a new level of wealth and you've made the choices necessary for new financial results in your business, you created the environments to support these actions and choices, and you've taken your relationship with money to a deeper level, you are now ready to create the habits that will ensure that this relationship lasts for life. Now, Jim Rohn, the top entrepreneurship expert of his time, once said that we are the average of the 5 people we interact with the most on a daily basis. Not the 5 people we like the most or wish we interacted with the most, but the 5 people we do interact with the most. Since then, countless studies have been done that have proven this to be true. I mean, with exceptions to the rule, of course. So, for example, take the weights of these 5 people, and the average ends up being about your own weight. Or take the salaries and income of these 5 people. The average ends up being around your own. If you could quantify the happiness that these 5 people have with their business and average it out, it would end up around your own level of happiness. Think about it. We tend to migrate towards people and hang out with people who are like us. And I doubt that any of you have 5 millionaires in your top 5 and you're making only $20,000 to $30,000 a year. It just doesn't happen like that. Take my time as a dating coach, for example. My clients would hire me and express their frustration at how bad it was to be a single woman dating. And they would tell me about all of the horrible men out there, lament that no one wanted a commitment, and then complain about the habits and the behavior and the clothing and the height and the jobs of the men that they were meeting. And I would listen and I would ask, out of curiosity, where are you spending the majority of your free time? And who are you with? And the majority answer was always with their other single girlfriends. So when I dug deeper, it became really obvious that these single girlfriends did not have healthy relationships with dating. The circle of friends would just spend their Friday night drinking wine and complaining about anything related to dating, enabling one another to stay stuck in the same cycle. Hardly great habits to pick up. But that's what we do. We take on habits from the people that we surround ourselves with until those habits become our own. So it's important that you identify your top 5 so that you can get a clear picture of how their thoughts and habits around money are affecting your financial situation. And then after you do, you're going to want to identify the habits that most need to change to get you where you want to be financially. And then you need to surround yourself with the people who can help you rewrite those habits to be more productive ones for your business. And it's important that you find money mentors for the areas that you want to change. Now, these are people who have money, specifically in the areas that you've marked for improvement, mastered. And while these can be in-person mentors, they don't have to be. You can learn from columnists and other business owners and authors from afar by simply consuming all of their content. And as you do, learn from it. Dig beyond like the substantive to ask why. Why did they do that? Why are they saying that? And identify patterns and habits so that you can make those your own. To help you bring the right support into your top 5, you're going to get clear on the habits that aren't serving you, where you've learned those habits, and then you're going to create a plan to surround yourself with the people that you need to create the new habits that will result in financial success in your business. So work through the answers in your workbook, journal your response to the bonus journal prompts, and then share with us your one affirmation, and also declare if you are taking me up on the one step that will help you solidify everything that you've learned this week, to really solidify your commitment to it. Because if you are really serious, and you're going to see it through with immediate action.